We also have to combat as best we can what many of our members are seeing at the local level, which is an increased vitriol against reporters on the street just doing their jobs. And that ranges from more vitriolic Facebook comments and reactions I met just last week with the general counsel of a large television company who said that they are actually seeing the phrase enemy of the people written into legal documents, particularly cease and desist orders that their stations receive for running certain stories or certain pieces of information or images or whatever. It ranges from that to actual physical confrontations on the street at a much higher level than there were just 2 years ago, prior to the start of the 2016 presidential campaign.
And your members would be much more vulnerable because they're visible, right? Their equipment makes them more visible.
That's correct. These personal confrontations in and of themselves that we're hearing about range from just verbal assaults to, in some cases, reporters and photographers at local television stations being spat upon and having objects thrown at them merely for trying to take pictures of demonstrations, or in at least a few cases, photographers have been arrested standing on public property filming anti-Trump protests, taping anti-Trump protests. So we are seeing what started as the most dishonest people in the room being at the national level, and now that's permeating into the local level. And there's a particular concern among our members that in the 2018 midterm election cycle, the members of Congress in particular, but also local elected officials who rode the coattails of the movement that resulted in the results of the 2016 presidential election, they're worried that those local officials will begin to use that same rhetoric to keep their jobs in Congress and the state legislatures. So it's becoming quite pervasive across the country in local areas.